Hello and welcome to the Vegan Corner. Here is our third and last recipe of our one-pot pasta series. In this instance, instead of going wild with unusual flavor combinations, we decided to use a well-known dish to make this recipe, which is pasta alla puttanesca. As the dish was already plant-based, all we had to do was to adapt our favorite recipe to this particular cooking method, and voila! Balanced, tasty and good for you. The ingredient list is in the description below the video. To begin with, dip the water, the salt and the tomato passata into a pan, place it over high heat and bring the liquid to the boil. I can't believe what I'm doing. I'm actually not using a non-stick pan at this time. Unbelievable. Anyway, once the liquid starts boiling, you can tip in the pasta, the capers, the garlic and the olives and gently move the ingredients with a spatula so that the spaghetti strands don't stick to each other. As soon as the liquid is back to a simmer, turn the heat down to medium and start counting the cooking time, which depends upon the pasta you are using. The liquid should simmer for the duration of the cooking time. For the sake of being thorough, the pasta we are using will be cooked in roughly 11 minutes. As you already know, pasta takes a few minutes to properly soften, so if you are planning to use spaghetti, as we did, make sure that it is submerged into the cooking liquid as much as possible, or they won't cook evenly. The other option is to break the spaghetti in two parts, but that's really un-Italian, so not only can I not suggest you do that, even if I just did, but if you have some Italian guests, make sure not to let them see what you are doing to the spaghetti, or they might not be responsible for their actions. During the cooking time, you want to stir the pasta 3 or 4 times to properly mix the ingredients and allow for even distribution of the heat. My third best tip when it comes to this cooking method is to relax. The beauty of cooking pasta this way is that it is very difficult to overcook it. So take it easy, enjoy the cooking process and be ready to taste something extraordinary. If you like to cook pasta the one-pot way and want to know what my other 2 best tips on the topic are, make sure to watch our previous videos on one-pot pastas, which are linked in the cards. Once the cooking time has elapsed and the spaghetti look velvety and luscious, you can turn off the heat, stir one last time, cover the pan with the lid and let the pasta rest for 3 minutes. This will allow the condiment to relax, to thicken even more and become opulent looking. Once the resting time is up, sprinkle the pasta with some parsley if desired, taste the spaghetti, adjust salt if necessary, and serve. If for some reason you believe that the cooking process was taken a bit too far, and the sauce now looks too thick, don't worry. Add a touch of water to the pan, and the sauce will go back to its succulent state in no time. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up before moving on, and subscribe if you haven't already. Many thanks for watching.